I am Pankaj Sharma from Brainleague Learning. In this video, we will learn partitioning and formatting drives, first the key concepts, then step-by-step on Windows and on Linux. First, 3 key ideas. 1. A partition is a continuous region on a physical disk that the operating system treats as a separate volume. 2. A file system is how files are organized on that partition, like NTFS, ext4, or exFAT. 3. Formatting writes the file system metadata, so the operating system can store files on it. Now, an important note about partition styles. MBR supports up to 4 primary partitions and 2 terabytes. GPT supports many partitions and more than 2 terabytes. On Windows 10 and Windows 11. Step A. Open Disk Management. Press Windows key plus X, then choose Disk Management. You will see disks with their partitions. Step B. Create a new partition from unallocated space. In Disk Management, if you see unallocated space with a black bar, right-click and choose New Simple Volume. Then, specify the volume size. Assign a drive letter like E, choose file systems such as NTFS or exFAT, and Quick Format. Then finish. Step C. Modify an existing partition. To shrink, right-click a partition and choose Shrink Volume. Enter the megabytes to shrink, which creates unallocated space. To extend, you need adjacent unallocated space. Right-click, extend volume, and follow the wizard. Step D. Format an existing partition. Right-click the partition, choose Format, pick the file system and a label, and check Quick Format. Be careful, formatting erases the files on that partition. Now on Linux with command line tools. Warning, these steps can erase data. Always back up first. Step A. Identify your disk with SBLK to list disks and partitions. Step B. Partition with fdisk for MBR or gdisk for GPT. Example, sudo fdisk/dv/sdb. Inside fdisk, press P to print, and for new partition, choose primary or logical, pick the number, first sector and last sector, or a size like +100G, T to change type if needed, and W to write and exit. Step C. Format each partition with the right file system. For Linux, make fs.ext4 on/dev/sdb1. For NTFS, make fs.ntfs on/dev/sdb2. For FAT32 on smaller volumes, use make fs.vfat with -f32. Step D. Mount the file systems. First, make mount points like /mnt/data1 and /mnt/data2. Then mount each partition. Check with df-h. To mount automatically at boot, add entries to fstab with device, mount point, file system, and defaults. Tips and best practices. Always back up before repartitioning or formatting. Use GPT for disks larger than 2 terabytes or when you need many partitions. Most tools auto-align partitions for SSDs. Quick Format is fast, full format is slower but checks for bad sectors. You now have a clear picture of partitions, file systems, and formatting, plus the steps on Windows and on Linux. Practice safely on a spare disk or a virtual machine. Thanks for learning with Brainleague.